Good morning on this chilly Thursday, October 17th morning. It's about 8:30 in the morning. It's a little chilly out here today. It's about 2 degrees Celsius, which I think is about 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Just got back from a week visit in British Columbia visiting family, and I have a couple of days or a few days off still before I go back to work on Monday. So I thought I'd come out here today and just go for a walk and get some fresh air, clear my head. And I also thought I would do a video talking about what the plan is for the channel over the winter months. But first, I just want to say thank you to the subscribers to the channel. When I first started doing this thing, I thought maybe at best I might have 4 subscribers, which would be my wife and our 3 kids that live at home. So I think we're at about 157 or 158 subscribers right now. So that's actually doing a lot better than I thought. So thank you very much for subscribing and watching the videos. But as for the winter, so the bike's not quite in storage yet. Like I said, we were in BC visiting family, and I just haven't quite got there yet to put it into storage. So over the next couple of days, I'll phone the dealership and set that up so that I can take it in there. But we've got some decent weather over the next week or two. Next week it drops down below freezing, so I won't be able to go out in the backcountry because it's even colder out there. But I might take it out in the city and rip around a little bit over the next week or two. I probably won't make any videos about that. So the bike will be into storage in the next week or so, and that'll be it for about 7 months until we can get the bike back out next May or June and start going back out there where hopefully the snow and the ice are melted now, or by then. But I just thought about what kind of videos I might be able to do over the winter months. I'm not sure yet. Some of the ideas I have might work out. Some of them might not. I'm not sure. Certainly going to do some winter activities with the family and with the kids. Unfortunately, my wife and I are not outdoorsy type people, especially her. She's an indoor city slicker for sure. I do some stuff outside in the warmer months, but I hate the winter. I do not like the cold. It's a bit unfortunate for the kids because they don't have parents that do stuff in the winter, but they'll survive. You know, there's tens and tens and tens of millions of kids out there in the world that live in the big cities like Toronto and Vancouver and New York, Los Angeles, Tokyo, Beijing, you know, all across the world, and they survive. So our kids will too. So, but we're going to try to do some activities inside where it's, you know, warmer and drier and nicer. And so I got a few ideas that we might try to do over this winter, and some of these I might record parts of them and throw them up on the channel so that the kids can come back and watch these videos in their 20s, 30s, and 40s or so on and relive some of these memories, and instead of the old, you know, picture thing that you did before the modern age of technology when you could actually record things. So, and yeah, maybe I'll throw some of those up on the channel as well so you can see what we're up to over the winter months. One of the things that I want to do, actually before I say that, one of the main things we're going to do this winter, in about 2 months, we're going to go to Disneyland in California. So it's all paid for. We just, hopefully, Lord willing, it works out, and we can do that. And I'll probably make a video or two and put that up on the channel as well so you can see how that goes in Disneyland. But other than that, one of the main things I'm thinking about maybe doing is in my basement in my house, I have a simulator room, a driving simulator room. I call it my sim cave. And it's just well, maybe I'll make a video in the next couple of days, in the next week, so you can kind of see it. But it's just this driving simulator. It's got, you know, steering wheel and pedals and gear shifter and all of that. And it's kind of cool, actually, the setup. And this main game that I play on, I know it sounds kind of silly game, right? But these games have come a long way over this last 5 or 10 years. The graphics are amazing. And this one game, it's based in Hawaii on the island of Oahu. And they did a phenomenal job when they developed this game. And it was released last year, so it's a new game. But yeah, like it's a bit condensed. It's not, you know, as big as a normal map, but it's the same thing. Like, they did a really, really good job making it like the real deal. So the streets look the same. They got the same names, the same same kind of curves and with the way they go, and you know, the cities, Honolulu and all the other ones are all the same, and the coastline is the same, and the vegetation and the geography is the same, and it's very good detail and graphics. It's pretty cool. And it's kind of neat because in this game you get to play, so you get to drive these cars and these vehicles you never will in real life. So it's kind of neat to do that. And the way I've got it set up, it feels somewhat realistic. Actually, it's pretty relaxing. A lot of times, I kind of do the biking thing in the summer, and then this driving sim in the winter. And it's kind of nice because when I have a bit of a stressful day, and when I'm doing my police job and I come home, it's a nice way to just relax and just chill out, zone out, go for a drive in a beautiful setting and just chill. It's kind of nice to do that. So I might throw up some of those videos. I'm not sure. We'll see. They also added in the island, or they're going to add in the island of Maui next month in November. So I haven't had a chance to do that yet because it's not there. It's not out yet. But yeah, so we'll do some driving around Oahu and also in Maui, and it's pretty cool. So you get to see the actual, what it's like to drive around these islands, because like I said, it's they developed it to be like the real deal. So it's pretty cool. And other than that, I'm not sure what else to do. My wife and I aren't really outdoorsy people, like I said, and so we'll do some other activities, and then in the spring we'll get the bike out and we'll start some biking again in the spring and the summer and the fall, and we'll see how that goes. And we'll probably do some other activities as well, outside and outdoors next summer as well. So anyways, I just thought I would throw that out there, just so let you guys know what's kind of coming out this over the winter. I understand, and I totally recognize that some of you guys might not like these kinds of videos. So if you don't want to watch them, that's fine. I get it. I totally understand. But just hang in there, hang tough, and like I said, next spring we'll get the bike out and we'll start doing some biking and outdoorsy stuff as well. So anyways, I'll see you out there, and I'll see you on the next video.